Hey everybody, Shawn Andrich here from gamerswithjobs.com, and welcome to, I'm going to call it take two of our stream of Surviving Mars, the new game being published by Paradox and developed. I already forgot who the developer was. Shawn, do you remember who the developer is?
Why?
It's
No,
the
I don't.
Tropico guys. It's the guys who did
Right.
Tropico.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There, I'll
those
look it up.
ones. Yeah, those
I
ones.
don't
Yeah,
have to play the game.
that's
I'm just
true.
here I'm color commentary,
Yeah,
so
color
I can
or
relax.
color judgment, Terry. Maybe I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Mm, that's an interesting
Yeah,
portmanteau.
thank
That's
you.
fine.
I just came up with it. So my name is Shawn Andrich, and I'm joined by the co-founder, my fellow co-founder, Mr. Sean Sands.
Hello.
And this is exciting. These are exciting times. I've whipped up a whole new thing so that we can actually play single player games together with one person playing and the other person watching. So
Oh,
maybe this is
wow.
like a bold new
Like all
new
kinds of
thing.
tech stuff you did. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's impressive.
it's very fun. So we're gonna play Surviving Mars. I've really actually almost explicitly not played this too much. I've played
Oh, good.
maybe an hour. I played like maybe 90 minutes. So I feel like
Okay.
I'm ready for my mission to Mars. I
All right.
assume you've played more than I have.
I have.
Okay.
That is true. I have. I've probably put in 5 or 6 hours at this point.
Okay. Right. Sure. Because I mean,
Okay.
you've had
Good.
the game for less than 12 hours, so that makes total sense.
It is more than 12. That is a good 15 hours I've
Okay.
had the game, sir.
All right.
Uh,
So how much do you want
yeah.
to how much do you want to hot dog this? Like, dude, because international. So right off the bat, so the baseline of the game here is that you are colonizing Mars, and to do that, you're
Right.
launching a rocket from Earth. And immediately, one of the fascinating concepts about this is that there obviously are limited resources on Mars, and you can call additional rockets from Earth. But as you can see here on the screen, it says starting rockets 5, difficulty, very
Mhm.
easy. So it's indicating that you can get a lot of extra stuff shipped out to you from Earth if you have the money for it. So that's why,
It's
like,
basically a cheat mode. Like this.
yeah,
This version's basically cheat mode. Just like, oh, I've run out of stuff. I guess I'm gonna call an entire rocket from Earth and just like, could you guys bring me like 15 metal?
I
Just that's
need
all I need.
polymers. I just need them
Right.
so
Yeah.
bad. Send me all of your polymers, and then off
I've
you
done
go.
USA,
Yeah.
or I've been playing on the USA mode, which is still pretty easy. It
Space
doesn't.
Y. That's funny. Come on,
I
it's pretty
know.
good.
Uh, yeah, you
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah,
Like,
you get a lot of money
where's
with
your comfort
international
level?
too. That's like you get 30,000 M million 30.
Like, it's got to be billion. Like, it's got to be
Okay.
30
They
billion.
just
That's
didn't
what
want
I'm
big
assuming.
numbers, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I kind of dunking on Russia here. Like they get 2 rockets. Yeah, not much going on with Russia. So, I'm Canadian, you're American. So let's maybe
Hmm.
split the difference and be a corporation.
Okay.
Okay. Unless you want to be a spunky space Y, but no, let's be a corp because we get 2
We're some.
rockets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You get a little less research. That's going to be the tricky thing there. So we're going to want to focus on research early on.
Yeah. Commander, well, I mean, so this is where the commander profile, so the person actually in charge, you can then bring different, have some and get little benefits. Like a Hydra engineer to me, just at a glance, seems really nice because you start with a water deposit field. Water is
Sure.
obviously going to be very important for people. Means you don't have to just pull it all out of the atmosphere. And it also gives you a bonus tech. What do you think? What given
What's
we're
Look at
corp-
rocket scientists real quick. What does that give us?
Okay.
Extra
One extra
rocket. No,
rocket.
I was looking for tech too, like check inventor. But yeah,
Inventor maybe. Drones are optimized.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
At first
Hydro
I
engineer
saw
might be fun.
astrogeologist, and I thought it said astrologist. I was like, whoa, we're like going like we're going way out there.
I'm fine with hydro engineer. I've never had a problem finding water though.
Yeah.
It's not as,
Well, you just need like
and
a
you don't
dowsing
need it
rod.
as
It's not a big deal.
well. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Fuel production and
Well, I mean,
maybe
yeah,
futurist.
futurist breakthrough techs are researched 30% faster.
And autonomous sensors is fantastic. So you don't have to stretch the power
Okay,
cables
done.
there.
We're
I like that one.
futurists. Company
There it is.
logo, very exciting.
Love it.
I don't Brussels sprouts. I don't know why they picked
Mhm.
that of all the vegetables available to them. They had to go with the worst
It's
one.
it's a Brussels joke. It's a Brussels.
Oh,
Joke.
fair enough.
It's
All right.
it's a whole European thing. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
We're gonna go with Serenity. Why not? Mystery. I will just point them out. Like, just there are these like different mysteries in here, which I love. And so obviously it's a mystery. So random just makes the most sense.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's obvious.
Okay.
Go with it. There you go.
Okay. So now we
Let's
got a
see.
rocket.
Sure. Check what prefab buildings do we have?
Okay. So I think I get the sense that these are going to be normally the same thing.
Probably.
Drone hub, normal. Yeah. Fuel refinery. No moisture
Right.
vaporator, but I guess we're not, again, because we're going to know where there's, or no, we won't, because we didn't take the water guy. So that might be worth piling on there, but we don't have
the
enough
Stirling
money.
generators can be nice too. We don't need any of the factories early on for sure.
No.
Drone hub is pretty good. I don't think we want to get rid of that. I'm not sure. I think we can bring that fuel refinery later. I'm not sure because we're going to have a couple of rockets in the bank.
And Stirling is power. Is that just better than the solar? That's just
well,
better than
it
wind,
is.
or...
It's free. Well, it's sort of a free bonus power, and you can kind of you can sort of supersize your power. If you open up the Stirling generator, it creates additional power.
Gotcha.
So
I do like moisture though.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's hard to argue with that.
Yeah, well, power is good though because moisture can come later. That's another interesting thing about this is as you're playing, it's kind of like at first you don't need to worry about all the icky all the icky human stuff like food and water and oxygen. It'll matter, but we can kind of work our way up to it as well.
All right.
So yeah, all right, so that's good. Got wow. Okay, so we do. I've only done the international, so like even just like, oh, here's an RC Explorer, and you don't even get one of those. Like this is grim. Like a transport.
I might trim some of those probes. Maybe drop the probes down to 4 and see if we can't pick up at least.
You got to have an Explorer. Oh, I still can't afford it though. They're so expensive. Or no, too heavy.
Well, they're heavy.
Oh, they're so heavy. They're fat.
Yeah.
I
think we gotta get an Explorer at least.
Yeah, the transport doesn't seem as useful until we've got a secondary base potentially.
Yeah, maybe though. It can collect. You do know it can collect resources.
Yeah, that's
too,
true.
Right?
Yeah, no, I do know that in the last 5 minutes that I'd played, I suddenly realized as the people in my place were dying because I forgot to build a food tower for them. Machine parts, electronics, those are things that are a little harder to come by in the early going because you're going to get a lot of concrete, polymers as possible, metals obviously. So do we want to try and juke any of that stuff up first? It's tricky.
Not polymers. Maybe machine parts because
that seems to
be
come
what
up.
you need for the that's what you tend to need for the.
I mean, we definitely want to max out. We definitely want to max out our. See, I think we should just maybe have a few more probes. Like even 6 probes ain't a lot, really.
And don't forget, we can immediately call for another.
We can that's
ship
true.
Pretty quick if we want that rover.
Although we only get 2
later. But we can send them back. We just got a line for fuel.
Yeah. Okay. So this looks pretty good. Anything else you want to tack on there with our remaining weight?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and throw the probes back on since we're
7. Yeah. All right. Good.
There we go. Let's go to Mars.
Okay.
Go to the middle. There's one. Nope. It's kind of right click and drag.
Okay.
Right click and drag. Check that one. Nope. Right click and drag further.
Okay.
I want to check those.
It's I know.
Hell yeah.
That's the first one the game showed me was Elysium Alpha and Beta.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. So we could do Alpha.
Pretty easy too.
Yeah, they are a bit easier, which is good. I'm going to say Beta because I'm the one playing, so you're kind of more of a Beta in this situation.
Okay. All right. Well, that's loaded. Okay.
Yeah. We should probably tweet this. Did you tweet a link to this? That this is going on?
But I can.
Yeah, you should do that.
I'll reduce down so you don't have to hear my typing. You talk.
Yeah. Welcome to Mars, Commander. That's not the voice they use. It's more of an infomercial voice. Welcome to Mars.
What voice was that?
That's my southern accent. I've been working on it. What do you think?
Southern of what country?
So everybody's very impatient to see the rocket touchdown, etc. So what they do here is they're going to give us. We need to find a spot. Yes, I have tips, but I still need those. I still need tips. So they actually scan a sector to begin. Now, unfortunately, this sector's only got one known resource, which is concrete. So right away, I'm kind of thinking we want to drop some probes and just to see if there's anything.
definitely. Like, just
what
I
are
mean,
these numbers? I
don't
haven't
be
seen.
stingy
Oh,
with
remove
the
from
probes.
queue. Okay. All right. So that's the other thing. When I first started playing this, God, you're gonna yell at me. I played this with a controller at first because I was
You
downstairs.
mentioned that. Well, what?
I was
Why?
downstairs on my
What?
TV, so it's just
Okay.
easier. And I wanted to see what it'd be
So
like for console
keep in mind if you do kind of identify all those places near us, um, I mean that's going to reduce down our sensor tower bonus too. So think about where you're likely to place a sensor tower.
people. Oh,
Um,
right. I've never placed a sensor tower.
oh, okay, okay. That's
So where else should
that's
we
fine.
probe?
No, I guess I guess drop a couple of probes nearby until we find maybe water or something like that,
Yeah.
and then hold the rest of the probes.
Oh, this is. I mean, that's exciting.
Interesting.
We got metal.
Yeah.
We've got. That's pretty good.
No, keep it close to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jeez.
What's
So lots of
rare
rare
metals?
metals.
Okay.
Yep. That's
That's
not
good.
really good until we have our first dome up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go back closer to our check the ones closer to our those areas.
Ugh.
Nothing there. All right. Come on.
Oh man. No, it's
God, why are you so bad at scanning?
Okay.
Okay. So no water.
So no water. So that's where you want a hydrologist, I guess. So, you know, that's something to consider for the future, I suppose. So, you know, and that's the thing. So we're out of probes. So this is what we have to work with. And we're not just going to land our rocket willy-nilly just anywhere.
That's fine. Just land it wherever.
I don't like how aggressive this is about zooming in. I wish it was a little more incremental than it is.
I really do too.
Yeah.
Let's do the one there. I mean, kind
like
of. I like that because it's in the middle of a bunch of stuff, and we can figure out which way we want to go.
Yeah, and we got a nice, big, wide area. See, it just like this feels a little like tight. Like I'd like to be able to bring it out a little bit more. So I don't.
I've tried to zoom out.
Yeah. Yes, a flat. Okay, thank you, Tip.
We want to make sure we want the concrete in range.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure we got some metal nearby.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a lot of concrete. I think I kind of want to build around here because then we're kind of overlapping on a bunch of stuff. Does that make sense?
Well, the rare metals aren't going to do us much good. The metals and the rare metals aren't going to do us.
Oh yeah, that's all the S's. I just like mysteries. Because there's not actually, I mean, the rare metals, whatever, but like, I mean, there's a lot of concrete here and that's basically as good as we got. So I think that we want to kind of stay.
Works for me.
Okay. Let's start right about right about there. Yeah, right there. That's good.
Really, you might be overthinking this.
Yeah. And so we can speed up the game and stuff as well, but we'll take it slow for a second.
We will want to do. Yeah.
It's
pretty. I love the aesthetic of the game. Like,
I think it looks great.
It just feels very clean. It's interesting because it kind of balances between clean and very dirty as well. I love that your visual cue for maintenance is just like the dust collecting on your machines, and they get all red. And look
at these adorable little drones.
They're fantastic. I love the drones.
God, they make me so happy. I just love them so much. Okay, what are we doing? We're trying to colonize. So we want to build stuff.
Okay.
I might disable tips. I feel like you're my tips.
I mean, we want solar panels, right? Like right off.
100%. You probably already know all the hotkeys, don't you?
I don't know. It's B for build. C, the ones you're going to use the most often. C gives you cables right away, which is
so.
Like,
what's your kind of vibe? Like aesthetically speaking, do you like to try and keep all of your power and your concrete and stuff like away from the dome? Because it feels like it doesn't really matter. That's the other thing.
Don't put it too close.
Why do I like? How come I don't have a good delineation as to what's explored and unexplored? Like that's silly. You know, it's like unexplored, explored, unexplored. Like I don't get an easy borderline, I guess I would say. You don't want it too far from our concrete because right away that's
right. Yeah, let's keep things nice and tight early on.
Yeah.
And so I would build at least like 2. You also can hold down Shift to place more than one. So you don't have to go in and click it again every time.
And you're gonna want a power thing that accumulates.
Sure.
Because we're gonna have overage in the beginning. So one of the things I do know. Is that you've got your drones only operate within the radius of the drone controller. So in this case, the rocket ship itself is our drone controller. In fact, when you start International Space Station, you have enough weight, I guess, that you get a drone controller, like a mobile one, so you can actually go further afield with them. So these guys are going to start. Let's just speed these buggers up to at least half speed here, or
Let's
double
give them
speed.
a place to maybe drop off metals.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Oh, I don't need you moving just yet. Thank you.
Well, you can also have it. Go ahead and get it collecting metal too.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
there's no reason for it to just be sitting there. And
is this metal? This big hunk right here?
Nope. Nope. That's just a big hunk.
Only the shiny bits.
I think there's also some polymer up there near that other yellow key thing.
Oh yeah, those little spiky bits.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it can collect those too.
Got it. Storages. Just a universal's probably fine for now, or do you think it should be? Yeah, it's just universal.
Well, you're going to be collecting a lot of metal, and I might have one that's just for metal, since like the ones usually for things like polymers and electronics and machine parts, that's just universal. But for metals and concrete, I tend to have ones that are specific for it.
Sure.
It just helps me keep it all together.
Now, do you like to start near the rocket, or do you like to start near somewhere else?
I don't have that preference.
I just want to get into your head. I just want to know, like, what makes you tick. Because you don't, like, you could just, like, I could just plunk it right here in the middle, but that's like good build area too, though. And what do you think? Why do you think it is? It could, once that metal's gone, sure, like you could build stuff in there.
Sure, it's fine.
Why do you think they have this huge like grid radius around the thing you're placing? Do you have any idea what that's about? Like, some things have clearance, but I don't know why they do that.
No, I think it's just aesthetic. I have never found a purpose for that. Yeah, no.
Okay, so welcome to the mini game where you connect things.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
Okay, you don't have to connect those.
Yeah, because they're already touching. Yeah.
Right. Well, all you need is the cable within one of them.
Right.
So that
So
it doesn't actually build connections between them. You're just going to have to lay what do you call them? The electric cables around the outside of them.
So we're going to get onto concrete production here pretty quickly.
Okay, so here's the thing. You don't necessarily actually need to put in fact, it can be pretty inefficient to put the concrete collector right on the concrete deposit. You kind of want to put it on the edge with the direction facing in. I made that mistake the first time.
Facing out or facing in?
Facing in, like that.
Like that.
Yeah, so you don't want to take up collection space with the actual machine.
Yeah, that makes sense. So this is where we're going to want power cables.
Yes. Yep.
So we'll probably actually it will actually let you. So is that considered connected then?
I don't know.
Because it's highlighted yellow. Like, I've always just brought it all the way to the building.
Yeah, I've always brought it to the building too.
I mean, that just thematically just makes more sense.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that other collector is actually hooked up to the grid yet, because they don't connect between them.
Oh, they don't. Interesting.
No, so you need to run you need to run a cable next to each one.
Well, it says it's just looking for a power consumer. Oh, you're just saying they're not within themselves interconnected. That's what I was trying to do before. Okay, so just like that. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so now they're all connected.
I think they're now all connected up.
Yeah, I think so. And this one's not going to matter until it's actually built. And so it needs concrete, which we're about to collect, and polymers, which we will have soon.
We should be doing some tech, by the way. That's been sitting there for a while.
That's right. Tech. Yeah. Where's our tech button? There we go.
There you go.
So what do we want to prioritize?
I love that it randomizes the text a little bit every day.
And it's pretty long too, huh? Like, there's a lot of stuff here. And it will kind of show you some of the things like that are
those are ones those are the ones we already have. So
those are ones that because of who we are.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That'll be nice in the long run.
Russian engines.
Check the robotics one, because I think that's going to be our sweet spot.
RC transports harvest faster, increase
and has
storage. Subsurface heating.
Heaters will be good later.
Crowdfunding. I mean, I love that. Just got to kickstart your mission to Mars. Let's do that, and then let's get some money.
Nice.
And then maybe. I mean, I'm actually usually like good with like 2 or 3 things queued. I don't need to have a full queue.
That way you don't forget.
Yeah.
Can we build a sensor?
Sure. What does a sensor do?
it increases the speed at which you are able to unlock new tiles nearby.
Okay.
So no, you actually want it by your it's powered. Oh no, it's not powered. That's right. You can put it anywhere in your
that's right. So
area.
what's the benefit? Does it even matter? Because they always talk about like if it's built on elevation, but I've never seen a mountain I could build on. So I'm not sure what they mean by that.
No, the sensors. I don't even know if the sensors get elevation bonuses. I know the wind turbines do. I don't think the sensors do. Do they?
No, probably not. But the turbines do, and I'm just
yeah, they do. Just put it there.
About it.
Just right there.
Boom.
Yeah, put it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I aim
good
to
job.
serve.
Now go to the map.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try not to be like do what I say. So you'll notice here, like hang over any of them right now, and you'll notice the one near us. No, it doesn't even say. Like once we have the sensor up, you'll see a % bonus to scanning speed.
Okay.
So that is the advantage.
Oh, so it's going to naturally just scan the surrounding area on its own?
Well, like no, we'll still select. Oh, yeah, you see now, go back to that one you were just at. Yeah, you see now it says sensor tower boost.
Okay.
It didn't say that before.
Yeah.
So the closer it is to the sensor tower, the faster it's going to be able. You'll still need to queue it up.
Okay.
But it'll make those much quicker for us to scan. Okay. So we're going to want to scan the ones that are near us.
Okay. Is this guy still doing stuff, or is he full? I should really drop a universal thing down at some point too.
You did.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Oh no, that's right. You didn't. Yeah, you should drop a universal one.
Yeah. The right click. I know they want to like make this controller friendly, so right click is like bring up your menu. It just gets me a little bit when they do that.
It's not. It's got a little room to go as far as the UI and just the controls. I mean, I like it overall, but it's
as far as it's definitely trying to be very controller friendly, but it's kind of hampering the PC, the keyboard and mouse a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. You don't, and here's something that so those aren't actually still hooked up.
What?
They look like they are.
They are though.
Oh no, they are. Okay, so they will be.
This isn't hooked up though.
It is. No, it is. It just it was night. It's fine.
Oh, that's right, because it's the whole thing. So how come you? Why
don't you put that Sterling generator down?
Oh yeah, let's do that. That's the whole thing.
Put it right next to the cable too. Just save yourself the time. Right. Perfect. I love it so much. You don't even have to build them because it's prefab.
Yeah.
So it doesn't use anything as far as resources go. Sweet.
Just one of those lazy drones needs to hurry up and go do its thing. It's weird that I don't like that I have mysteries on my base and we can't explore them. It's really bugging me.
Wait, what mysteries?
So that's what this is.
Yeah.
They're mysteries. Well, it's a key. It's a magnifying glass.
Yeah, we do have that. We can go ahead and check the rockets, and maybe we can order one if you really want to go ahead and get that thing down.
I really do, but and we definitely need more. So is that sensor tower going to reveal things, or do we still need to send probes?
No, you'll still need to queue them up. No, it's not probes.
You keep saying queue them up. Yeah. So when you
go to the map and just click one of the unresolved areas. Great. Yeah. So now it will do that one, and then click that. Then it will do that one.
Okay.
And that one we're already doing.
The tower is going to do it. Yeah. Got it.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. You can still scan. You just don't need the probes. So yeah.
Okay. That's
let's get that drone hub down too.
Yeah, let's definitely do that. There should be one of the things I would love for them to life support, no storages. Where's drone hub? Drone hub?
Hey, somebody in chat says you should use your Witcher site to explore the mysteries.
Thank you.
Why don't you go ahead and do that?
Yeah. Drone hub central, you think, or does it matter? It's just a controller, is it not?
There's a couple of options here. So you could use it to sort of secondarily expand instead. If you just strictly overlap where the rocket is already covering, then you're just sort of double covered.
Oh, that's extending. Yeah. But we want to expand it towards somewhere that we've actually got. Oh, we have a new scanned area.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's that area, which has nothing. Good Lord.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I guess we can push it over to the left. to over to here. Because
I think, yeah, I don't know that we want to. I mean, we don't want to go super far.
Yeah, but
I
like
mean,
within the
I would
range,
just sort of
but
stretch it out that way. Yeah,
yeah,
like somewhere in that area, I think is the place to go.
yeah, okay. So
Um,
like, yeah, just look over like there.
yep.
That's a long cable connection, but not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah. That's the this is the sim mini game you've got to play when you do this, which is you got to make sure everything's connected, and eventually you got to worry about. So this one they only go so far too. Like you've got to kind of. I also find this a little bit, finicky. Boop.
You do the cable so different. I love it.
How do you do
like
cables?
you're using? Well, I always have a contiguous single cable.
Yeah.
I never use the buildings as a connector between the cables.
But then you have only one part of the cable fails and the whole thing is junked up.
I mean, that's kind of going to happen anyway. Like,
yeah, no, but I mean, eventually, more buildings. You work through buildings and stuff. You can have buildings that are redundant with each other. You know, because cables just randomly start malfunctioning.
They do.
Yeah.
I haven't had a problem, and I don't know.
Fine.
I'm not saying one way's better than the other. I'm just saying you do it differently.
That's fine.
Wrong. I mean, differently.
I feel a little judged, but it's fine. So eventually, these guys accumulate waste rocks. Have you stored in a dumping site? Can you build a dumping site? What is a dumping site?
Milestone
go to the boxes stacked on top of each other, looking icon. Yep, there you go. Far in. Site. There you go. Yep.
Okay.
And just set it anywhere. I haven't found a particular it's just sort of to kind of get them out of the way. I haven't found a major problem with having the rocks all over the place.
Too far from drone commander. Whoops.
It won't be. Nope. It won't be once we power up our drone.
Right. Okay.
We're still connecting up the cable.
Don't panic yet.
Please don't.
Okay. All right. So we've got storage. We've got
hey, check it. Oh, we got water. We got water.
Wait, what? Oh, hell yeah. There's some water.
We should have gone the other way.
Yeah, we should have gone the other way. That's just how it goes. Fine. Well, that's I mean, yeah, we do want that eventually, but it's not, believe it or not, water on Mars is not the hardest thing to come by. It's just nice when you can find it in the ground instead of trying to pull it out of the air. So to your mind, so taking a step back for a second. So the game does a good job of giving you a good overview really quickly of what's going on. So like you can see what your power surplus is, what your oxygen, your water, the actual things you collect aren't that complicated. Like there isn't more than what you see on this one screen. Like this one little side screen basically gives you the whole story as far as the material aspects of your colony. Obviously, all the other stuff isn't going to matter until we bring people in. So to your mind, one thing I do love about this is the way that it has this it forces you to stage things out because you're not going to bring people in right away. Do you get a sense that there's a ticking clock? Like you have to rush to get people in as soon as possible? It seems like you can just sort of take your time.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think the ticking clock sort of starts the moment you put people down on the ground. I haven't found like there's some sort of negative to kind of just.
I mean, you're not going to be able to run factories to create certain things to manage certain buildings without.
Well,
people.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If there is a ticking clock, it is that you will begin to run out of things like metals and polymers and electronic circuits and stuff like that to maintenance. But that's pretty far down the line. Like you don't want to build a super base that you just simply can't maintain because you don't have the people to create the stuff you need.
Yeah. I don't totally get the point of a recharge station when everybody, or at least the main vehicles, can just recharge at a power cable.
So as you start to kind of reassign drones, I've found it helpful.
Yeah.
I mean, in that over time, I don't necessarily have them connected clearly to vehicles, or if there is an area where they are clearly going consistently between a resource location and a build location, it's nice if they don't have to veer off, a half a mile to go recharge.
Yeah.
Need to queue up some more. Yeah. Go get it.
Oh, not there.
Nope.
All right. Nope. All right. Well, 4's good. Okay. So I think maybe it's time to start thinking about bringing another rocket in.
Sure.
Because
I'm just going to let it go that was super unoptimized. Like your scanning was real bad there.
What was wrong with it?
Go look at 4. Hover over 4. You see that sensor tower boost is like 35%.
Okay.
Thank you. Do the other ones. You want to do them based
just
on
do the ones close to the thing.
Yeah,
Okay, but mountains suck. Like there's only 8% buildable area, so what's the point?
Well, I mean, there may be science there. There may be resources there. There may be other stuff. You were just complaining about not being able to do science stuff.
That's true.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. No,
let's get that rocket.
Okay, let's get the rocket. Let's get the rocket. This is the part. Like, this is the part where my wife and I disagree about something. And then we both like started like, let's look at the dog. What's the dog up to right now? How's that dog doing? So this is where you come into. You can pick passenger rocket is obviously where you bring actual people in. We'll deal with that later. Cargo rocket where you can bring in more cargo. So your limitation is your funding, which is currently at 7,490,
which is pretty good.
7.4 billion. That's pretty good. And then capacity is 50,000.
Here's what's in my head. This is our last rocket in a way.
Yeah.
So what we need to be focused on is fuel, to my mind, so that we can start building fuel on the planet and sending rockets back into the pool. So at the same time, we definitely want that explorer.
Yeah, we do.
Totally do. We definitely want that
fat little 10,000. What is that? Kg? Yeah. What kilogram? Is that a kilogram? Is that what that is?
Yep.
10,000 kilograms doesn't seem like a lot for but I guess it's, I don't know.
I'm from America, so I mean, that could be a penny. It could be a build. I don't know.
Okay. Are there any prefabs we want to load in?
We want a fuel. We want 2 fuel refineries, actually.
2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. You're mad with power. I like it. So we already got the thing.
None of the factories.
Yeah, we don't want the factories.
We might want a second drone hub so we can drop that hub over by that water.
I agree.
And some more drones.
Yeah. Definitely going to want some more drones.
And then I think it's, just kind of filling out a bit with polymers, machine parts, electronics, just so we have them. We're good on metal. We're good on concrete. And then up to you whether you want to add that transport in. No, we're all full up. We're full.
Basically. Yeah, we're pretty full. Looks like we can add another drone. Why not? Launch. So what's it? Buy just means you get to keep it. Launch means it's just a one shot.
No. Buy adds a rocket to your available rockets.
Oh, okay. That's probably expensive.
So you can increase the number of rockets available.
Oh, right. Okay, because the other part of this is you are collecting stuff. You are building, a habitable place for people to live. Then you're also sending and selling things back on Earth. So that's a big part of what you're doing here.
Now, when that rocket gets here, I would land it over by the water, so we've got immediate drone coverage.
Yeah, I agree.
Building not working. Why is the building not working?
Storage space is full.
Yeah, yep. You're going to want to create. Yep, you know what to do.
Yeah, we're going to slow this down a little bit.
Get more
concrete. Is it no concrete? Oh, we didn't even. I don't even know if I built a concrete.
No, put it next. Put it next to the. Yeah.
Where the concrete comes from. I don't. Really? You think so? Is that a good idea? Okay.
I'm not the one who's
crazy enough to work, I guess. Put the storage for concrete beside the concrete place. All right, I guess we got. Geez, now I've heard everything. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 down.
You don't need 2 of them.
No, we're gonna have another one eventually. I mean, we could have another one right now.
They hold 180 each. We're fine.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This guy's already full. I got a lot of plans.
Well,
gonna make a real concrete jungle out here.
I'm excited for it. All of our plans.
Yeah,
our plans are very good.
My long form plan. I've got a long game in mind here.
Do you?
No, I really don't. Okay, so
feel like
we need more power.
Do you feel like 2? Yeah, thank you. Power. Yeah, I don't feel like that's enough.
Okay, so what's your opinion on wind versus solar? Because solar obviously does not generate power at night. Is a problem.
The thing I like wind because of its constant generation. The thing you want to be careful of is its maintenance based on machine parts instead of metal, which is easily accessible.
Yeah.
I think in the short game, I would boost up solar panels. I'd probably have at least like 7 or 8 of them, and maybe a second battery. And then as we have a more reliable sort of fuel source and it's easier to get the machine parts in, because we're going to want to build stuff that needs machine parts. I don't want to be spending it on. You do know you can rotate them, right, and fit them better. Do you know you can?
No, I know you can rotate stuff. I didn't know if it would matter. Really?
Well, you could rotate them, and then they all kind of, you have a triangle, and then an upside down triangle, and a triangle. And then they
no,
all
but I want them all to face the same direction though. Like
well, they turn. Why do
it looks cooler?
Like they turn up.
Oh, they do turn. So if they turn, why do I have to rotate them? Stupid. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the I quit moment. Like I just can't do this anymore. You're like a White House aide.
No, I got a lot. I got a lot left. I'm still good. I might get another drink sooner than I thought, but for now we're all fine.
Yeah.
You do want to connect them. You do want to connect them all up.
It's so stupid that I have to connect them if they're side by side.
I actually totally agree with you on that.
Like I don't like this. Like, oh no, you need to like what like it's just so kludgy. Like, do I have to run a wire all the way around them? Like, it doesn't even make sense.
I don't know what that word means.
Kludgy? Yeah. You've never heard the word kludgy before? Chat, back me up here. Kludgy is a word. It's a good word.
I'm going to monitor chat here. Oh, everybody in chat said they've never heard of it, like immediately. That's amazing.
Wow, because normally there's a lag, so they should have even heard that.
I mean, that was super. It was so fast.
That's
weird. I can't believe that.
Wow.
They're all like kludgy question mark and then like a weird LOL face.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's well, that serves me right, I guess. So I also, let's see. Okay, our rocket's at 100%. They really need to make a bigger deal that the rocket is hanging around orbit waiting. Yeah, like it flashes here at the bottom. That's pretty good. But
I actually kind of agree with you on that. Like,
okay,
I've missed that a couple of times.
So here's the question: Does the rocket itself have drones? Does it act as a drone depot? Or
it does act as well, no, because you put drones on it. So we added those 6 drones to it. Those drones will immediately be assigned to that rocket, and that rocket does act like a drone.
Yeah, because this rocket does. Center. Now, obviously, you'll lose that when you send the rocket away. If you send it away to send stuff to Earth or whatever,
it does not take the drones back. The drones automatically
stay, but the drones, the
the
drones just won't like this. Like, there's no we need the overlap from the other drone depots, obviously. But I wonder if there's a good place to park this rocket for now. Like, is it good to maybe set the rocket up to be sort of the...
I would do exactly that. Totally. So it's covering that water. Yeah. We want it to kind of overlap and extend our range. I totally agree with that. Okay. Chad is saying I'm insane for having heard that. So, okay. Well, if you say so, Chad.
Yeah. I've never heard of somebody never hearing of kludgy. So, wow, that's a strong statement from good old LT, who I did not pay to say that. Okay, RC Explorer.
And it feels like maybe you did.
Go explore.
Yeah, start checking it out.
Yeah, let's get those mysteries solved immediately. Like, no rest for the wicked. Look at these cute little buttons. Look at these guys.
They're adorable.
God.
We're going to want to start kind of extending our power range up toward the water. Something to be thinking about soon. Also, it would be great if we could connect up the rest of the solar.
Yeah. Well, they're not built yet. Or these other ones, they're not. It says.
Well, that one's not connected.
Okay, that one's not connected. Hold on. See, it doesn't even make it clear that this is dumb. This is very kludgy. Say it with me, Sean. This is very kludgy.
This is super kludgy.
Yeah, it feels good.
I can't believe how kludgy this is right now.
The nice thing about kludgy is it's a word that it even sounds like what it means.
It's not a word. No, you're connected. You don't actually have to connect into the machines. So that yellow actually means you
achieved.
Don't click there. If you click within 1 hex of whatever you're powering up, it will automatically connect up. So you don't have to click them into place. You just have to put the little slot in between.
Scanned. Anomaly.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
No sense at all, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
All right, so these guys are going home. Oh no, they're bringing stuff
They're done.
We're out. Doesn't look good here, guys. We're getting out of here.
They want no part of anything we're doing. Okay. Yeah. I would put a.
I don't like where I put that. I'm scrapping this one.
I don't like it either. Just click it and hit delete.
Oh, is that the fast way to do it?
Well, nope. Because it automatically plops that down. No, you're right. You have to do it that way.
Boom. Satisfying.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I would put one of those up by where we're going to do water. So we have some.
Yeah. Well, then we want a water. Oh no, there's no water storage. That's tanks though. What's water going to do?
What do you mean?
Like, no, like why would I want to put it up near water? Water gets sorted into tanks, right?
Well, you're going to need to build stuff up there. You're going to.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So that will make it accessible to your drones up there.
Right.
Because that's the one. Okay, that is one thing I'm not super. It feels kludgy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So drones don't automatically share resources between like drone networks. So if you have that area up there where the water is, and you have a, your collector up there or whatever, but it doesn't have, say, concrete, they won't transport it automatically from some other region to you. So even if you had your universal thing down here that had tons of concrete, they'd be like, oh, no concrete. What am I going to do? You kind of have to set up a system to get it there.
Yeah, you can set up like an automated thing when you've got a resource that's far away. Because part of the thing too is like once these drones, they can't go past the circle. Like once they go past the circle, they would stop. So they just don't do it either. So there's a little bit of finickiness there, but I kind of like that too, because there's not a lot of, for lack of a better term, micro.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I think so too, but that becomes a little finicky.
Yeah.
A little.
Okay, so let's talk about this water then. We want to get this water. That's going to be important when we start bringing people in.
Well, it's going to be important for building rocket fuel in the short term. Yes. I don't even care about people. Okay. Let's get rocket fuel.
Boy, that just sums it all up, doesn't it? So let's not even bother bringing people to Mars. We're doing fine. Like just our two just
our adorable robots are doing a great job. Yeah. I don't even want to mess.
It's the perfect society. So we do want to drop our drone hub because eventually this, or do we? Because I mean the rocket covers it.
Yeah, we're going to lift that off at some point. So I would have a drone hub because we're going to be doing a lot of water stuff up there.
Yeah,
probably kind of that all organized in one place.
Stuff, totally. Drone hub. So the other question then, which I was about to posit, was actually. So I'm actually kind of wondering. No, this one's pretty far away. Yeah, we're not going to be able to overlap them and cover the water, I don't think. So I'd really like it if there's a button to show, or maybe there is, to show everybody's all the different.
Well, you can also use the vehicle as a intermediary if you need one. Yeah. But I think that's going to be pretty close.
Yeah,
I think we're good there.
So now as far as power goes, do we want to run long power lines which are prone to failure, or do we want to start a new solar farm on the other side? I mean, you can still connect them ultimately, but that just gives you a little
the failures are minimal. Like I have never been genuinely troubled by those failures because inevitably it takes one metal and they patch it up in about 2 seconds, and it doesn't even do that much. It's not like it shuts down the network, right? It becomes sort of a temporary. I don't know.
So tell me about how you run lines. What's your MO?
All right.
My feeling is like you. My feeling is like you just go wide and then straight, right? That's what I would do.
Well, you can't go straight up, so I would go back. Nope, back, right about there.
Yeah.
Click it, and then angle up. Yeah.
What's the difference?
Because you can.
It's just less.
Well, no, because you can go. Well, no, you can go horizontally in the straight line, but you can't go vertically in the straight line.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Oh, but we will have to avoid that. So
and that's going to look weird when the rocket takes off. People are like, why'd they do that? Why didn't they just make it straight? And then everybody's going to blame city workers when it's not even their fault. It's just the poor planning in the blueprint phase. And
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
It just, I don't know. The angle looked right. And,
Did it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's an art project I've been working on. Okay. So we have lots of surplus.
What it is. What do we have surplus of?
No, just power. I just feel good about all our power right now. And we have a good amount of concrete and stuff. Yeah.
That's good. Now we don't have to worry about power for a while.
Yep. So I think then it's time for water extraction.
I love it. So excited.
So water extraction. This one, it's just pulling it from the ground. It really doesn't. It's unlike concrete. It really doesn't.
And you don't have to put it right on top. Like you can, as long as it's within that sort of blue area.
I guess the question is, why wouldn't you put it right on top?
Well, because you may want to have more water extractor pulling
Fair.
from the same water source.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. All right.
You can totally do that.
Okay, so now do another really, really solid power cable run here. So let's just work it right off of this guy.
Yeah, you could just go straight too. You don't have to have that little bend.
No, it is straight. No, right there. No, it's straight right there. Yeah.
There it is. Perfect.
Oh boy. Okay, so we're probably going to want to build a water tower near there as well.
Yep.
Which, geez, eventually I'm going to remember where everything is. Okay, water tower. Put that right beside it, but don't put it on the water.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, our research is so slow. How far have we come in our first research?
Oh, is that still not even happened yet?
No, that's painful because we're getting 100. We're getting 100 science per soul, and we're still on what, soul 6 or 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
So until we've boosted research,
until we get some actual labs up.
Yeah. Gonna be slow going.
Oh boy, hold on.
I guess that's a thing humans do. Whatever. Fine.
Oh boy. Yeah, we could outsource. 200 million funding. Just that is an option.
That's
I do love that you can still outsource things to India even when you're in Mars.
Our scanner guy isn't doing anything, by the way. He's just hanging out.
Look at that. 42%.
No. I actually meant our research scanner. What is that?
No. Well, this guy, we're not scanning this either, so we gotta get all this stuff done.
Well, we can also build more sensor towers to expand out too.
Yeah, well, we could, but I mean, this is good enough, right? Like, we have.
You can do that one. Do that one.
Yeah, and the rest of them are.
And then we're going to build more sensor towers. Okay. Stop.
Stop it. No, we'll make do. Who cares if it's slower? We don't have a lot of money. I think money grows on trees. We didn't grow trees on Mars. Okay.
That's scientifically true. But I meant the vehicle is not doing.
Wait, why do I have circles now, like permanently? That's weird. I didn't do that.
Well, you must have.
Okay, hit a button.
Click the drone hub. Did you? Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
It's fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
All right. Just so ugly. Ooh. Oh yeah. No, our mystery guy.
Yeah. There you go. Guy. The Explorer. That's what he's called.
No, it's Mystery Guy. I'm pretty sure. Dr. Mystery. Dr. Mystery. Glad we expanded out here into Nowheresville. We're just nothing going on.
You know what we can do over by that drone hub? Why don't you drop down a sensor tower?
Oh, you think so?
Oh, I do think so.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Sensor tower.
Right up on the edge. Yeah. Right now, not too far. Not outside drone commander. There you go. Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sweet spot.
Yeah, it's good.
Our drones will go build that, and we'll do our research.
All right. Now we need pipes. Gotta love those pipes. And I do love that I do love that water pipes and oxygen pipes are the same.
That was such a filler statement. Gotta love pipes.
just filling time while I looked for the pipes in the menu. Okay, so we're pumping water. So if we want to actually get to making fuel here, that's where we're going to want, where are you? It's factories.
Fuel refineries. You were right there. There they are.
Yeah.
Nope.
No,
Go back to where you were.
No,
there it is. All right.
Oh, God.
Okay. There they are. Okay.
So
because all they need is water, right?
They just need water? That's crazy.
Well, it's very helpful in this case.
Yeah. So I'm going to just plop it right on this power thing.
Yep. I think that's fine. Drop them right next to each other. You can have a nice clean, both of them. Go ahead and put both of them down. Yeah. Right there.
See, that's the thing in strategy games that always stop me from excelling. I mean, there's a lot of things that stop me from excelling in strategy games. One of them is that I always, like when I used to play Warcraft, I would have this moment of like, well, I don't want to build 2 barracks. I already have one. Like I would always have those kind of
I totally get that, actually. I understand that. It is immediately something you have to overcome in every game. Yeah. Build it right there. Just
right
that
there,
one spot
right
there.
Yeah. Just right there.
Double click it.
Oh, okay, there you go. Boom.
There you go.
That makes no sense. That's not even a pipe. That's just a nub.
No, it's just like the
Oh, there
stupid,
it goes. Okay.
Yeah. It's just like the stupid
power cables
you've been
we should be able to have custom little things, because then that could be like Gamers with Jobs logo. It's good brand synergy.
It is.
Oxygen can be extracted from the air by a moxie. Yeah, well, we don't need oxygen. We're robots. This is our robot kingdom.
Welcome to our robot colony. We'll never build the habitats for the humans. They'll keep sending the instructions and we'll just be, no, can't do that. Sorry.
I got new anomaly. Okay, so the...
Oh, yeah.
There's
so
more to the
let's see
barren
here.
environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
Almost sounds like Graham Rowett.
So long as you know where to look.
God, I could so hear Graham Rowett reading that.
So the effect here is following text been revealed, extractor amplification, low G high rise. So that's just going to show, it's usually going to be stuff that's whatever's next. Although in our case, tech revealed, cool, we'll see you in 5 years, I guess. Okay, so he's currently done his mystery tour over there. I guess he can just keep on keeping on with the mysteries.
Sector scanned.
Okay. Good to know. So how do you...
Yeah.
Go ahead. How do you feel about more concrete? I feel like we have a lot.
No. Yeah, we have tons. We don't need more concrete. Look at how much concrete you've stored in your 2 giant resource.
That's true. But I mean, this concrete is not infinite. Like eventually it's going to drain.
No, but look how much is stored. Look how much those. So we have 42 there. And 40, we have 80. We could actually have enough to build a dome if we wanted to. We have plenty.
But we
don't need more
because we don't want humans.
I mean, humans are messy.
Now, do fuel refineries, do they just store their own fuel, or do you have to make fuel towers?
No. Scroll down to the fuel refinery. Scroll in close. Scroll in close. You see that little? You see the little?
Okay.
The storage area.
Yeah.
So the drones will come pick that up, and they will put it right inside the shuttle.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Have you not launched a shuttle yet?
I have once,
okay.
But I never actually. But I was the international one, so I think the actual
and they
rockets,
automatically recharge.
They just recharge fuel, which is amazing.
The RC Explorer investigating the anomaly
bad news.
accidentally released a pocket of high pressure.
Oh no.
gas.
Carbon dioxide erupted, damaging the rover and lifting tons of fine dust into the atmosphere, forming a dust devil. The red planet reminds us how dangerous. Expect fierce dust devils to form at the anomaly location.
I haven't put my colony at risk with my Explorer before. That's interesting that you did that.
Yeah, interesting. I did that. It's funny how I did it.
Okay, good. You did catch all the loaded pronouns.
Yeah, no, I
thought you would.
Yeah, it was all there. It was all right there. Okay, so that's fine. That doesn't mean you don't keep delving into the mysteries. You know what I'm saying?
No, you brave.
Okay, so what else could we do here before we need to bring in people?
I mean, we have to get oxygen
going, but then we need to figure out where we're going to put our dome. That's going to be important.
So we're going to want, I love the idea of that dome right there near those rare minerals and the metal. So like right in between.
Like right in here.
Exactly.
Like right in there, because it's just right near everything.
In fact, I think go ahead and lay it down. Like we don't have to bring people. Oh, who are we? Yeah, let's save our low battery. Well, go ahead and put that down. That's good. Yeah. Right there.
Boom. Oh, it's going to be nice.
Who's low on battery?
Vehicles. Oh, this guy.
Oh, okay. Once he's done with that, we'll just put him on the power cables.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. You can just nom on some power cables.
Yeah, sweet. Because then we can start, once we do, we want to put down some rare mineral rare metal extractors, and then we'll make just a ton of money. Yeah. Like that's what this is all about, right? It's just
just making money.
The capitalistic Martian ruin. We're gonna wreck the ecosystem for our own material gains.
That's right. So I just feel like putting oxygen near the dome makes sense, because that's where it needs to go. I don't think it's used for much anything else. As far as
no, I don't think so. At least not in the short game.
Gives all the little people something to look at.
Yep.
Puts it far away from available power, which is just really great. Although I guess I can just route it through the dome once the dome is up, so that's fine.
God, that it even occurs to you to do that's amazing to me. Why don't, since we have the resource collectors or the transports or whatever, we ought to have them mining some metal as long as they're just sitting there doing nothing.
Good point. So it's always hard to tell.
That's not metal.
I know. illustrating how hard it is to tell. How's this guy's for power?
You did a good job.
Thank you. Go ahead. You go get yourself a little snack there. Just roll on over it and just suck it all up. That's good.
You can also go to the main map and hover over, and you can see what areas have metal in them still.
Sean, how come you haven't reminded me to scan these areas yet? What do I pay you for? Oh, wait, has our tower even been built? These are all still like 10% and stuff.
I don't know. Check the tower. Did it get built?
No.
No, it didn't get built.
It's within coverage. Ooh, it's right on the edge.
It's right on the edge.
Oh, we don't have the electronics.
Oh yeah, you'll this is perfect. Grab your grab the transport. Right there. He's right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Go have him pick up electronics and bring it over by the tower, and then the
Why don't my drones do that though?
This is the thing, because that resource center, that depot, is not in the range of the drone habitat.
Right.
So those drones assigned to that drone whatever is not going to pick him up. So he needs to go pick up a couple of electronics and just bring them over.
That's the explorer.
Area.
He's not the one to do it. It's going to be transport guy who does it. There we go.
Yeah.
Electronics.
You did just control click, right? You don't want him to get all the electronics.
I didn't want him. Last time I did this, they gave me a thing that gave me an option, but control click to load 5. Okay, there we go.
And that's good. And then right click. There you go. And then drive him over there by the sensor tower.
It works. It's just not. Yeah.
I agree. I actually agree 100% with that. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay, so you man Mars for a second. I'm gonna go get another drink.
Okay. Yeah, I can see how you might want to do that. Now, I got to say, I feel like no, you go ahead. I'm just gonna talk to our audience now. That's
okay.
Fine. Yeah, you go on. I feel like I wonder if this is what Donald Trump feels like. You know, like he's just surrounded by people who actually know what the fuck they're doing, or at least some people, presumably, hopefully. And he just sort of like, I don't know, let's go do this. So they're like, yeah, it's a great idea. And how about maybe this over here too, real quick? It's like, yeah, that's my idea too. Let's go do that for a minute. That's good times. Okay, so hopefully that means that's going to let... Oh, hey, look, there's one more thing to explore over here. No, don't... No, hold on. Where are you? There's my explorer. He's all juiced up. Go explore. Do your thing. Want more of those anomalies. Hello, everybody in the chat. I do know exist. Hello, Doogie Mac. I'm sorry you're so busy with work. Hi, 4D Swiss Cheese. Hi, Yo-Yo-san. Oh, boy. Saturday night on Mars. So how are we doing here? We've got not enough concrete. Now, are we going to have enough? Interesting. We will, but we're going to be a bit low after for all Sean's talk about having enough just with the one thing.
Sector scan.
We're going to be low.
The sector to scan.
Hey, look, there's our sensor tower now. The system works. Boop. See, all this mountainous stuff, like 10%, 0%. I mean, this is 45%, but it's going to be tough to get down there. So, man. Let's kind of look over in that direction. Okay, so the dome's going. This guy needs a bit more metal. Oh, am I out of metal? No, I got lots of metal. Okay, we're good there. Got lots of fuel going on here. That's good. So fuel means that these rocket ships are going to charge up with fuel, which means they're going to have the opportunity to go back to Earth, pick up more resources, pick up colonists, stuff like that. So we're at 15 of 60 refueling there. Are they both refueling? 25 of 60 as well. I wonder if you could actually prioritize. Yes, so I could prioritize that guy just to get him potentially off the ground sooner, so that might be useful. Oh, and he's built now, so we can do the power cables. So let's just, now that the dome's going up, we'll just drop power cables to that, and then we'll just go from there, and we'll drop power cables to that. Boom. Oh, the dome's fun. I really like building inside the dome. A little slow. I guess we can speed it up here. New tech's available.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye.
Low G hydrosynthesis, adapted probes. Cool. Which building isn't working? Oh, because you need power. Duh. Are there oxygen tanks? Let's have a look.
Milestone achieved. We have an oxygen shortage. We have a water shortage. We have a power shortage.
Yeah.
Hey, we have a dome.
We do.
Nice dome.
Thank you. So currently, yeah, we got a lot of stored power, so we're doing pretty good as far as that goes. We're getting oxygen in there. Now, we do have a water shortage, so we're going to have to run a pretty long line to our water extractor.
What do you mean to our water? Yeah, I mean, we would just have to run the long line.
Yeah, it's going to be messy, you know?
Is it?
Well, I mean, the judgment from you is going to be messy. I think that's more. See, why can't I go straight? I want to go straight. Why does it make me do it this way?
There's nothing that way anyway.
I want to go up and like around on the edge. Like I want to keep my roadways clear.
Well, we don't. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah. See, I don't want to block the things though either. Maybe. Can I just go over that?
I mean,
that's
things
nice.
can go. Yeah, things can go under. The problem is the rocket has a clearance area that it just like if the rocket wasn't there, you could do exactly what you want to do.
That's my preferred way of doing things.
That's your sweet spot.
That's my sweet spot. That's kind of what gets me up out of bed in the morning.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, it's gonna have
a little too far.
A little too far. Well, gives it character. Yeah, there you go. Gives it personality.
There you go. All right. Yeah, I mean, you're right. There's more fail risk with any of those pipes, but it'll be fine. As long as we have drone coverage across the entire network, it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. So we are going to need dome stuff. The basic one you need just for sure is living quarters.
Yep.
And they just take up a whole thing. You can rotate them, but...
Well, I mean, in the small domes.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I haven't seen any big domes yet.
I haven't built a big dome yet, so don't... Like, I've only played, like, what, 5 hours, so...
Yeah. Just give us...
Not that far ahead.
Okay, and we're definitely gonna need food. Like there's just oh god, a research lab. Sweet.
Yeah, we need food.
Yeah, no, trust me, we need food. I got bit by that one.
But we don't actually have that yet. We don't have that research done, so we'll have to transport food in probably by through the rocket.
Oh, that's bad.
So the first rocket comes with a bunch of food, I think. Unless it's different.
It does, but what I ran into is I'm like, oh, cool, it comes with food. I won't worry about food immediately. And I needed food real quick, like way sooner than I thought I would. But we're also definitely...
Wait. Did you build like a diner? Did you build somewhere for them to eat in the area?
Well, what is it? A diner doesn't inherently generate food, does it?
Well, no, but I mean, are you sure
I didn't like I was like, oh, your guys are starving. I'm like, oh, that's bad, quit. Like that's basically what happened.
I just wonder if you didn't actually give them a food, like the food was there, it was just sitting outside on the dirt.
No,
I wonder if that's what happened.
I just assumed they would eat the food if it was available.
I don't know.
Do they need a diner to like put it on a piece of bread first?
Well, no, I think they need a place where the food is collected and turned into food. Like, you can't just be like, well, there is your freeze-dried stuff.
Why? It's Mars. What do they expect? I mean, it makes really, right?
Filthy humans. They expect everything done for them.
That's true. So I do feel like a research lab is going to be important. Obviously, it's not important for survival, but it's going to be very important for actually...
well, we really need the research because we have no research, basically.
Okay. I'm gonna put it over here just to make them walk. Just give them a little exercise.
get them stretching their legs.
Gotta stretch those legs. It's important for your happiness and health and well-being.
Why don't we put down a diner and see if that goes better for you, or a supermarket or something like that.
Well, hey, here's a crazy idea.
Do we not have that technology?
I don't know. If we unlock diner,
a diner or grocer.
Serves the finest dishes on Mars. Service dining, social, and food. Cable fault. There's a good example of what happens. So see, look, that cable's broken.
And the drones will fix it. Just ignore
it.
It's fine.
No, it's not. It's broken though. I should run a second cable in case that one breaks. Sorry. We're not a government organization. We're a corporation. So of course I won't. Never mind.
Wow.
Just a little social commentary for you.
Really stuck it to the man on that one.
Okay,
Good job.
Built a stupid diner.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we got a rocket.
Hey, by the way, did you notice that the bar is called the Space Bar?
I did notice that.
It's pretty funny.
You'd think they'd come up with something better, like while they're in the extended cryo sleep on their way to Mars.
Spacebar? It's brilliant.
Okay, so we can send this rocket away because it's not actually covering anything our sentient.
Yeah, that's
doesn't.
a good idea. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have it because we only have the 2.
Yeah, so
get it out of here.
Off you go, and we don't want to send anything with it because, hey,
we don't have any
stuff.
Yeah.
Off you go.
Also, if you just leave resources in there, it actually destroys the resources.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it only takes back the money.
Sector scan.
Figures.
Nice job. See, cable's fixed.
Yeah.
Wasn't even a problem.
No, it's still broken. Look, it's right there. Oh no, he's fixing
it.
Okay, sorry, I saw sparks. I'm still kind of reeling, I think.
Good.
Okay, so milestones. Oh, it's good to have milestones. So the next one is first human, so we're definitely getting close. And we scan sector 5.
Yeah, how are our scans? Anything interesting? Not really.
Oh, another mystery. We can go check that out.
Yep.
Okay,
we might want to bring another explorer down. What I'd love to get is the technology that gives you a bonus to research for however many explorers you have.
Oh, that'd be good.
Really sweet. Yeah, that would be really good
for us.
Let's get humans.
You think so? Like okay.
Let's bring the filthy humans. Yeah, no, we have the living quarters, we have oxygen, we have all the things.
Well, we don't. I mean, they're still building the.
I mean, it will be there by the time they get here.
Yeah, you're right. We still have some concrete. Okay. Yeah. All right. So.
And we can build the rare mineral extractors too.
So should we wait? I guess we should wait for Prometheus.
Oh yeah, because we need the rocket. Yeah, so it's gonna have to wait till it gets back.
In the meantime, I suppose we could see about making this a better place for humans. So the grocer distributes hot meals and fresh produce, whereas the diner is more like a social thing.
Remember that everything is going to need workers, and we're also going to want to be able to take those rare metals out because that's going to make us money. So I think the diner is going to need 4 workers. The research center is going to need at least like 6, and that really leaves us only with 2 or so to man the mineral extractors. So we don't actually want to build more stuff. We don't have enough people coming in the first ship.
Yeah, true. It's kind of buck wild that the first thing we're doing is building a stupid diner. Could you imagine arriving in Mars and they're like, "Hey, here's your house. There's the old-timey diner, just like Earth. Off you go."
Could you imagine arriving at Mars and they're like, "The food's out on the ground. Yeah. Good luck." Because that sounds
just
worse.
Add water. Okay, so power's a problem.
Yeah, we need to get. It's time for windmills. Now's the time for windmills. Like 6 of them.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just gonna
put them right up next. Right up next. Nope, not there. They won't automatically connect. Put them right up next. Yeah, put them right up next to the cable. Rotate them so they fit. I'm gonna rotate them into the slot. There it is. Oh,
right there.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, I hit control. It's shift, isn't it? Whoops, hold on.
It's shift, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And and then rotate it into the slot.
I just kind of wanted to play this. Oh, that overlaps deposit. That's not good.
God, not there.
Oh,
to the south. Two slots to the south. Put it right next to the cable. Right next to the cable.
Oh, so see, again, like to me, if the thing is connected, if the building pads are connected, that should be enough. That's that's.
Oh yeah, you were almost there.
Right. No, look, because okay.
Yeah, there.
But it's on the deposit though. That's not good.
It's fine.
It's okay.
We have so much concrete. I am so not worried about it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
Yes.
You get the feeling maybe I've just been like negging you this whole time in some weird way, like
a little bit. That's plenty.
Now I'm just like some Stockholm developing. I'm just like giving you something you want just to make you feel more comfortable.
Oh, it's so in place. It's so good. I don't even care.
Okay, so we got more power coming, which is good because boy, they're gonna need that. The rocket's almost there, not quite. So power, we have oxygen, we have water, we have the diner. They're gonna come with food, but we're not actually producing any of our own food.
We don't have that technology yet.
I know,
we don't know how to make food on Mars.
We can get a prefab though, can't we?
No, that's not a prefab.
That's not a prefab thing.
Nope.
Jeez, where's Matt
only
Damon
the
when you need
factories
him?
are.
Let's just get Matt Damon out here. No, hydroponic farm. What about that? That produces
Oh,
food.
okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess we do have it.
God,
Never mind.
negative Nelly. Of course we can make food. Jeez. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm going to put this right beside the research lab.
Yeah, because that's the building you'd put the food next to.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're separate buildings.
I mean, not the diner or anything, because that doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just a little, I mean...
Let them walk. Let them walk.
Let them walk. Again, you got to stretch your legs. Man,
Can we put down
I'm
a
such
rare mineral extractor?
Sucker for, like, shadows. I love good shadows in the game.
They're pretty good.
Yep. Rare metal extractor. Yeah, we sure can.
So that'll be all ready for him. Okay, so now wait. Don't put it right over the top. Put it more to the north so it covers both of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's going to double up?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
You'll actually get a little bit more metal, I think.
You
that.
think?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. So
how's our other rocket doing? Is it loading up with fuel, or is the fuel
yeah, it's 54 of 60. It's almost there. I actually prioritized the other one to get it filled up faster. Well,
I just wanted to make sure the fuel was getting taken over there. Nope, that makes sense. You do want to focus on one and not just.
Yes, thank you for validating me. Good Lord,
that was
pulling teeth with you. Okay, so rockets back at Earth, but okay, all right, that'll be here.
Yep, passengers.
Right. Oh boy.
All right, what kind of passengers do we want?
Yeah, so let's see here.
Yeah.
So we're saying no olds, because we'll naturally grow them, and no children, because apparently child labor is not okay.
Right.
But youth can work. That's good. Definitely down with that. Yeah. Adults can work.
You don't actually have to click the upvotes unless so the upvote things are just prioritizing. Like if you wanted more adults than anything else, if you just left them all blank, and that works. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense to have younger people, right? Like,
sure. Yeah.
Middle age. Like, I don't want people like us coming to Mars. I want young people.
I mean, I'm pretty smart. I could, if anybody needs some like marketing done.
So
what's the need for Mars marketing?
Well, actually, they do need to market back at Earth, right? Like, so if you want to be like the social, no, it's going to be a youth who does that. It's not going to be you.
Yeah, no, I can't.
You're not going to be the face of Mars. You're not going to be the face of Mars.
I'm thinking print marketing. Like, can I get a flyer out or something?
Yeah, sure. Tell you what, you'll be in charge of finding trees to make the paper, to make the flyers. Okay, so yeah, we're going to prioritize youth and adults. Launch that puppy.
Okay, you also, just for the record for our viewers, you also could have selected perks or negative traits that you wanted to dissuade, but you don't have to.
Oh, for like the colonist? Nah, let's just roll the dice. I trust all the bureaucrats back home to pick good candidates. What could go wrong? Okay, so we got a dome, we got oxygen, we just need people.
Yep. We just need the people.
And polymers, apparently. Apparently we need polymers. Do we have any polymers?
Do we have? Check the
we have
universal
polymers. We have polymers. Okay, it's just, so I'm going to actually, so one thing you can do is you can just quickly prioritize different buildings. So if you really want them to drop what they're doing and do something else, that's a good thing to do. Because, people want to show up and know that there's food. I mean, that's just makes sense.
I mean, that's just basic That's just managing a colony effectively.
Let's get right in there.
Having a place where they can eat food. And
yeah, I guess those are the kind of chairs you'd run.
I mean, that feels very Mars, right?
Yeah.
We have a bunch of buildings that aren't. Oh no, that's because they're Wow. Yeah, that's the inside.
TVs, tower speakers. Damn.
Mars is pretty sweet.
Actually, Mars. I don't know.
Mars. How are our solar panels? They look like they could use some let's
maintenance.
I would kind of like maybe call maintenance. Sometimes I feel like I have to do that.
Okay, so wait, so what's the easiest way to, like, all the stuff needs maintenance? Is there like a do maintenance?
I mean, I think the drones are supposed to just do well. What's that drone doing? Is he just dropping stuff off?
He's just dropping stuff off.
Anomaly found. Select a sector to scan.
Maybe it's fine. Leave it for now, but keep an eye on it. Yeah. Hey, our colonists are here.
Yay! All right, so it's time to bring them in. So, question then becomes: is there any?
Oh, we want to drop them off near the
Oh, they can run. I mean, again, you got to stretch your legs. Big on fitness.
Well,
oh my
no,
God, look at all
okay.
this water over here and all these mysteries.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, we have a ton of stuff to unload from that thing, so we don't want to put it far away from where we're going to be storing stuff. We want it close to our.
Oh wait, no, this rocket's just ready to take off.
Oh, get rid of that
still
rocket.
Coming in. Yeah, you just
get that out of here because that'll actually be a perfect place to land our next.
Well,
rocket.
if we do that though, do we have our control set up? Do we have our overlap?
We're good. We have enough.
Yeah,
all our
no, but we're not. You know, it doesn't. Our overlap does not cover the power stations.
Well, move the. Do we have a drone controller? Oh, we don't have a drone.
No, we don't have a drone controller, dude.
Okay, we'll wait till the ship.
We'll bring the human ship in right beside it, and then we'll launch that bad boy up. We'll try not to let them land directly on top of each other. That would be just that would be a real blow.
That would be actually. I would really enjoy that.
I'd love to see it, but
that would be hilarious.
Okay. I think our sensor tower is kind of. Yeah, it's still got some stuff we can do there.
That 32%, not ideal, but it's fine. Our explorer guy should probably be back to work.
Yeah, that's right. He's got more mysteries to explore.
That one right there is probably that's
we got a lot of that deep metal.
We got a ton of metal.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's just sitting over here doing nothing. He can be doing something. Oh, is there any other metal left?
I mean, you can look on the map. There it is.
You can look on the map. God.
Well, I mean, and also we are very close to being able to extract that metal from the ground. So not just the rare metal, but the actual metal, useful metal.
Yeah. Oh, our waste rock pile's full. I guess I better build another one. Keep things tidy.
Yeah. You might just build several of them right next to each other, and
maybe I might do that.
I mean, yeah, there you go. Then you don't have to worry about it nearly as much. There you go. I feel like that sounded way more sort of patronizing than I meant it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's just it was an assumed thing. Okay, so here's Prometheus ready to land with 12 passengers. So we're gonna actually land him pretty darn close because we want to make sure.
Well, wait. Okay, do we want to land him closer to the actual?
Maybe
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it'll have to be just south of there, but and that way we've got full coverage.
Yeah, it's just
okay. Can you move him just a little? So keep in mind that the blast radius from taking off can actually do put a bunch of dust on those solar collectors. So you don't want it right next to him.
Okay. So maybe, well, I mean, you can put it kind of over here a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bit of a run, but, they'll be fine.
They'll be okay. Stretch those legs.
Oh, boy. This is exciting. So, they're going to land, and they'll be like, they're going to land beside the wind towers and the solar panels, and they're going to run. And they're going to be like, oh, boy, Mars, I can't wait. It's like, okay, everybody, welcome. Now get running.
Founders have set foot on the red planet.
So we have 10 souls.
Right.
Souls? I don't know how they pronounce that.
I don't.
We have 10 of those, 10 years before we're even allowed. Like, we need to survive 10 years before we're allowed to bring in more people. Because they want us to prove that we don't kill everybody. Let's get right in on these guys.
Which building? Oh, yeah.
Up. Have
arrived.
Oh, no, I'm twisted the wrong way. Up. I love it. I love it so much. Wow, one of those guys is like, he's just like, he doesn't even want to go home. He's like, let's get to work. He's straight to it.
Right, straight to work. Okay, get that other rocket out of here.
Yeah. Get out of here.
One of our research isn't complete. We just got a ton of money. So we'll be able to buy a bunch of stuff once that rocket gets back home. Nice. And that'll be great.
Okay, so colonist arrived. First human, got that. So first Martian born, so we got to get them.
Okay.
They got to get down.
So there were, 12 food in that? That's not a ton. So as soon as that other rocket gets back to Earth, we want to immediately send it back with a bunch of food.
Suffocating.
Uh-oh, a pipe leak.
To get them more oxygen before they run out.
Okay, well, that's
troubling.
not ideal. Let's build another oxygen tank.
Sounds like a...
Well, the problem. Oh, you didn't build. We didn't build an oxygen storage facility.
Oh, I didn't know there was an oxygen storage facility.
Oh yeah, go in the life support. That oxygen tank right there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's really useful. So hopefully they clear that up. And it'll need to be
boy, it's gonna be a short. The stream. Wow, that's it. That's it, everybody.
Welcome to Mars, fools.
Yeah, maybe one's probably enough for now. He says as oxygen is plowing out of the pipe. Can we prioritize that, guys, or like how do we? I
kind of have to just wait for the drones. Come on, drones.
Do our robots like?
The drones will come take care of it eventually.
Or the drones? Look at these poor bastards. Oh God. I mean, the pipe. Now, to be fair, the pipe burst.
Like the moment somebody started breathing, the pipe's like, nope.
To be fair, the pipe burst.
Here he comes.
The oxygen. No, he's just bringing.
No. He's going to the pipe leak.
Okay, yeah, he's doing
bringing the metal to the pipe leak.
Cable fault reported.
So, man,
watch. He's gonna. Oh no, cable. Now, to be fair, even with the storage tank, that pipe burst still would have been a problem.
The storage tank actually would have compensated because the pipe burst doesn't mean we're losing all the oxygen. Here, click on that pipe burst and you'll see. So, yeah, so we're losing 1.8 per hour, which means if we had the oxygen tank, it would have accommodated that additional 1.8 while it was going down. So you'll need to connect up pipes to that oxygen tank too. But yeah, the tank would have saved lives, I guess is the word I'm looking for there. Like I just hope you haven't killed everybody.
Yeah, me too. I hope so. It's a bit of an oversight from our engineer, but what are you gonna do?
I mean,
these guys are just sitting around. They're not even doing anything.
Well, that's it. They're not in range. They're not. Yeah. They're drone control. This does kind of like, I feel like there ought to be shared drones if two areas are connected.
Yeah, they need to communicate just a little bit.
Sector scanned.
Pipes fixed. We saved them. Saved everybody.
Yeah, you're welcome, everybody. Just want to make your first day here just as exciting as possible.
I love this image that they walked into the dome, took off the helmet, took a deep breath, and immediately, like, the klaxons just started sounding.
Sorry, the robots just didn't get the whole, like, oxygen's important thing. They just didn't think it was a very big deal.
Okay, which one of our buildings is not working?
And the extractor. I got to build power to it. I'm going to build power from the outside. In a not straight line. Yeah.
Our initial spectrographic analysis confirmed it. Chromium.
Engineered research boost.
Take the boost.
Such a rare metal.
We've got so much rare metals. We don't need. And then bring our explorer home because he's almost out of battery.
Yeah, he's getting pretty low on the old juice. Okay.
You can just double click his icon at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, and that'll just do it. Wow.
Just double click it and it'll go to him.
Oh no, I already got him. He's coming back.
Oh, is he?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Good job. That good job also was not.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Patronizing. It was not intended to be.
Let's see here. This building is deteriorated. Will stop working unless it receives maintenance. So salvage.
Wait.
Maintenance already requested, so it's just automatic. Oh yeah, see, look, here's one too. Maintenance.
Oh, I think I know the problem. Click the. Do we have that universal depot in range? Is it in the same range as because if those materials aren't in the range of the things,
how the hell are you supposed to know that? Oh, it's right on the edge.
It's right on the edge, so it should be getting
fine. I mean, these guys are pulling from. No, these guys are pulling from it. No, he's doing it. Okay, there it goes. He's doing it.
All right, but it wasn't before. I think that's why it had gotten so low, because when that other rocket was up there, it wasn't covering the same space. So I think that's
drone batteries depleted. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe.
Hopefully the drones will take care of it now. Can you click the universal depot? Let's make sure we have the materials in there that we need. Machine parts. Yeah, we should have it all.
Got stuff. It's all there.
Not metals. Where's our collector guy?
We don't need to make. Oh yeah, where is our collector guy?
Yeah, have him drop off his Have him drop that stuff off at the depot, and then go collect some more stuff. Yeah, drop everything off.
All right, just go load all. No, not load.
Nope.
Hold on.
You want to have unload. It's an icon up in the his area. Yeah, right there.
Gross. That
and
click on it and then
left click on the place you want him to unload.
No, it's right click.
Cable fault reported.
No, come on. He won't do it. He refuses.
And then left click on it and then click all.
Ugh, yeah, gross. Not great.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad. It's just weird.
It's fine.
Okay, you need to go back and do some more mysteries.
No, he's still low on power.
Oh, is he?
Sector scan.
Oh, did he just get there or what?
He's not there yet.
I thought he'd been there for a while already. Other sectors.
He's charging now.
Oof, okay. A lot of water over there.
Is our rocket back yet? Because we need to send it back with food.
Let's have a look. Should be. Yeah.
Yeah. Send it. Load it up with food. Give me a rover.
Yep.
Check the prefabs. Get one more drone hub, so we've got that south section covered.
Yep.
And some more drones. And then send that to Mars.
6 drones. Yeah. Launch.
Good.
So decisive. Okay.
I know what I want.
I know. I appreciate that. So okay. So our dome is bumping. This guy's producing some food, which is good. Food.
It doesn't produce a lot. Produces some, but it'll help.
Yeah. No stored food. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to put a food storage right outside the dome?
Yeah. I think so. Food depot. Interesting you'd store your food outside in Mars, but sure.
It stays cold.
Really? Is Mars cold? Like all the time?
What? Yeah.
I always had it in my head Mars was hot. I don't know why.
It is.
Because it's all deserty.
It is super duper cold. Yeah. I think the warmest temperature ever recorded on Mars was like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And that was really, really extremely unusual, but like most of the time, it's well below freezing.
Yeah, it's global warming for you.
It's not. Yeah, okay, that's what it is.
Yep.
No active
Sure.
Research.
Hey, we did all our research.
Hey, look at all this maintenance that needs to happen. What is with our lazy drones? They haven't even fixed this yet.
I don't know what the problem is here.
Are they building things?
Why won't they?
Like if I prioritize this, will this? Are they like? What
Can they not get to? What is he doing? The drones aren't totally intuitive. I will give you that as well. Huh. Oh, and they're not taking care of our drone hub out there either. Why aren't the drones doing this? Okay, so build a universal depot down by the solar collectors, and let's just move some materials down there, because I have a feeling this is a materials problem. Okay. So you're gonna build a universal depot.
Okay, hold on. I got him selected. Another thing I don't like. Okay, universal depot.
Yep.
But
you were right. Nope, it's with the boxes.
Oh, the boxes, right. Oh, right. Oh, it's depot, right. Just drop it right near our things.
Yeah. So have the transport bring down a bunch of, metals and machine parts. So, 10 of each. And then have him, let him collect those.
Do it all.
And then
do it all yourself.
Yep, just do it live. Have him bring those down to the new depot.
I think we have tech to research too.
Yeah, but we got to get this stuff fixed first.
Yeah.
So unload that at the new depot. And we'll see if that fixes it.
Okay.
Yeah, we have tech.
All right. Research labs
what are our
killing
robotics options?
Oh my goodness.
Get the faster drones. Faster drones under robotics. Third one. That's the one.
Wow, look at those speed lines.
That's I know.
Okay, so faster drones. So low G is something we unlocked somehow, or I guess we unlocked the ability to research it would be the thing.
Right. Physics, the first one is physics. The first one is the warmer, which is good in case, because we do not want to have a situation where the water freezes.
Right.
I'd do those two.
Yeah.
If it were me.
Yeah. No, that's good. I mean, it is kind of you when you think about it. I mean, you're just like
we're a team.
No, we're a team. No, to me, you're just you're a fancy tutorial for me. I'm just using you for your mind.
That's
your big juicy mind.
That's fine. I can live with that.
Did you unload everything? Yeah, you did. Okay, so everything's unloaded.
Have him go mine some more metals too. I think we're getting low on metals.
Yeah, I think I'll just get him to charge up real quick. Oh, we gotta get our mystery machine back out there. Oh, I gotta increase the scroll speed. This is torturous. Okay, here we go. Go look over there.
Well, I mean, compared to a controller, how bad could it be?
It's true. It's still way better than a controller.
Thank you.
Look at all these drones hanging out. Nothing.
So reassign those drones.
Hey, this one's fixed.
Okay, so click on the drones that are just sitting out there doing nothing.
Yep.
1 or 2 of them. Okay, so click one.
Can't group select.
Yeah, I hate that. And then right-click on the shuttle. Right-click on the shuttle with him selected. Great. Now he's reassigned. We want to get more of those drones down there.
Yeah.
Grab another one and do the same thing because they're not doing anything useful out there right now. So good. We've got them reassigned. They can help kind of do maintenance
up, so he's going to go and get more metal.
We have 8 buildings, not 7 buildings. Okay, good. You know what? It looks like, even though it looked like it was in range, I don't think they had access to that universal depot, so they weren't doing any maintenance.
Okay, so should I just drop this guy back in his old
He's
spot?
got what? Food and stuff? Yeah. He's fine there. Drop him there.
Yeah. Okay, so they're doing stuff. Well, it's nice you can look and see they're actually doing something. At least they have something to tell you that's what's going on. We should probably think about putting up another tower. I think.
Sensor tower?
Yeah, because this one's finishing up. The rest are pretty well.
We'll have to wait until, because we have our rover now, right? Which can transport drones. Because you'll need the drones to build them. So you'll have to take a drone and the transport with the materials to wherever you want to build it.
Anomaly analyzed.
Interesting. Interesting. One of the buildings malfunctioned.
Yeah, because there's no materials supporting that building, so there was no way to repair it. Guys, you have got to. Do we have check that? Does that depot have metal in it?
I'm just going to increase their priority for now, just to see if that'll.
Sure.
I'm just curious if that's sort of what gets them over the hump here.
Check that universal depot right under your. Yeah. Does it have metal? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Why aren't they fixing these things? I don't get it.
Yeah, 1 metal. It's got metal. It's all there. And it's just weird that you can't just like. It's already.
Yeah,
you can't just like click on a dude and be like, hey. Well, maybe you can. Okay, well,
we are perilously close to just being out of power.
Yeah, which, again, is not going to reflect well. Oh, and he needs water. We're out of water for the...
Water?
It's not getting enough water over there. Probably because we're refining all that fuel, maybe.
Yeah, throw down another water thing.
Let's let these guys make a quick run.
Or you can turn off one of the fuel depots if you want to. You can just shut it down.
Yeah, I don't think we
get to sleep.
I feel like we don't need it as much right now.
Yeah, we're good.
But another water thing wouldn't hurt. I mean, it's...
No. Yeah. Well, except no, my concern is we're super low on power right now. Till we've got our power situation under control, we don't want to put another building down.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at the power now. It's starting to come back online.
Yep.
Yeah, they're looking better. Okay. Finally, thank you, drones.
Yeah,
stop trying to kill the humans.
Yeah, seriously. All these guys still need it too.
Do we have? Yeah, we have machine parts in the depot. Oh, that Stirling generator right there.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Stirling generator?
Yeah.
Click it. Click the little circle thing. Open it up. That'll add 10 more power for a little while. But it makes it faster.
On the brink of dehydration. We need to figure out something quick before they die.
Oh my!
It just we have a pipe leak or something.
No, it doesn't. Don't think we've had any. Oh no, we do have a pipe leak. Look at that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. They'll fix it.
doesn't like redundancies.
At least we have a bunch of drones doing nothing.
Yeah, it's good. At least they're. I mean, we could certainly. We could be collecting more metal, I suppose. But
right now, more than anything, we just got to get this maintenance situation under control.
Yeah.
Can you pull up the main resource measurement thing? That one. So how much metal do we have?
We got 79 metal.
Okay.
We got lots of concrete. Good. Food's actually decent.
The food, we just brought in a ton of food.
So rare metals, we don't use them. We just sell them?
No, they'll load it up into the ship automatically.
That's what I mean, though. Like, we don't use them here. Like, rare metals are only.
No, they don't do anything. They're just money to send back to Earth.
Gotcha.
Exactly. And the water's fixed, isn't it? Yeah. But he's working on it.
Okay. He's working on it. He works hard.
But you notice that time we didn't have the problem because the oxygen filling in. So yeah, I do think now we can put down another water reclaimer.
Yeah.
Sector scan.
I think so.
Select a sector to scan. Cable fault reported.
Ugh, cable faults. God.
Come on, Mars.
Where's my power? Yeah.
It's fine. You're not going to be able to make it pretty.
It's true. I'm actually pretty impressed with streaming this to you like over Discord. Like, it seems like it's given how quickly you're reacting to what I'm doing. It seems like it's pretty darn close to 1-to-1.
Yeah,
I feel like we'll probably want another water tower as well.
Yeah, sure. They're cheap.
Milestone achieved.
Good for us. We made food.
Hey.
Oh,
screw you, Earth.
Food.
We don't need you anymore. I was going to connect them here too. Yeah, that's right.
Sure. Redundancies.
Yeah, that's right. Now you're getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we do.
You wanna scan some more sectors?
I guess so. I'm just kind of. I love this
I don't know that there's
ship.
a huge benefit. Yeah, I kind of like the ships.
Yeah.
There's not a huge benefit except mostly just unlocking more sort of research stuff.
Yeah.
So now, if you notice, we're actually higher up here. You were talking about never being on a mountain before or whatever.
Yeah, this would be.
So
lower,
we are actually
technically.
Well, no, we're actually on the higher elevation on this map. So this map doesn't have other higher elevations for us to get on, which means our windmills are pretty good. Should be pretty good. Yeah. How much metal does that dude have? Oh no, wait. I thought that was the check our transport. How much metal does he have? Yeah, have him go and load that metal somewhere.
Why doesn't he just go do it?
I agree.
I guess that's where you create a transport route.
I guess, but I genuinely.
But then you're still
should just be unloading it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can unload it there.
Again, like I hit unload and I left click and it doesn't like.
No, it did it. He's fine.
I guess he's doing it. Maybe if it's only one resource, it doesn't give you an option. It's just like, all right, I'll unload it. So this is off. Oh, this needs power, of course. Because everything needs power.
Everything needs power.
He works hard for the money. I hate all this junk just on the ground. It's just
Well, that's why you have you don't have a
oh, that's right. I didn't put one down. I got distracted.
That's not its fault. That's your fault. That's on you.
That's my fault. That's my fault. So sorry.
Anomaly
is it still in drone range? Yes.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop. Good enough.
There we go.
Notice I haven't saved. I'm just so confident.
Well. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty confident. So, I mean, we've been playing a while. You've put 5 or 6 hours in. What's your kind of feeling about the game so far?
About the game overall?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I'm pretty positive on it. Like again, we probably have to wait to kind of do any sort review till the official release. Like
Yeah.
that's just the rules.
Yeah.
But like I'm enjoying my time with it.
Mhm.
Like it's super fun. I think there's a lot to it. You know, we kind of talked like I could use a couple of UI interface changes, but everything in my head that I'm looking for to kind of put the finishing touches, like I wouldn't be surprised if it was there at launch or in an early patch. Like this is fun. This is exactly kind of the things I want out of
Mhm.
out of this kind of city colony sort of deal
Yeah.
for Mars. Like
Yeah.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, me too. And it is like as the somewhat slightly more neophyte, as the neophyte, that's just kind of nice to. It feels like I love having milestones. I like having a pretty decent idea of like, oh, I need this, so I'm going to deal with that. Oh, now I need this. Like you can just kind of bounce around based on need. And early on, you have a really clear goal, which is just, hey, we need to take care of. We need to make this biddable for people. Like this, that's just really straightforward.
I've heard a couple of streamers who have put it in a way that I really like, which is everything that you do, any one thing, super easy. Like doing the next thing is always relatively easy and makes sense. And so the strategy layers really in kind of how you were sort of structuring those layers on top of layers on top of layers, how you build a foundation and then build something on top of it and keep it going so that the tower doesn't topple over, which is kind of cool. Like that's the kind of strategy game that I can dig into for a nice long time.
Yeah, totally. And I do like, you look at the security station, it says count as crime created by renegades, and you're just like, ooh.
What's a Were there renegades?
Yeah. It'll be one of those things, you build the security station and then renegades start to pop in.
Yeah. Or renegades kill your colony and you're like, oh, that's the thing.
Oh, that's...
Oh, like the time I built the colony and didn't have food.
Yeah. So we still don't have a Martian born. What do we got to do to get these guys,
I think there's just more. Probably we need more people. Get them posting together. Maybe create a crisis situation for them.
Yeah, like let's remove their oxygen so they feel like, get the blood pumping. I wonder if infirmary is a good idea. I just don't know if I don't want to overload it.
You don't need more stuff because you have to staff it. Like you can't do anything until the founder stage is over. You really can't until you bring more people.
Where do you actually check to see? So we have 12 people. Like oh wait, we have a rocket that's ready to.
Yeah, it can launch.
Yeah.
Where do you check what?
Where do you check to see what your colonists are all actually doing? Because I see the icons here in resource overview, but I can't actually click on them.
You can't. You can click those.
No, I'm clicking them. Nothing's happening. Nothing. Nothing happens. They're blue.
Well, I clicked on those before and it seemed fine to me.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I have too. Yeah.
I mean, you can click on the individual buildings too to see who's working in them.
Sectors.
And you can click on any individual person to sort of reassign them.
Yeah. So,
but you can kind of see where everybody's at doing their thing.
Okay. Yeah. So everybody seems to be. Yeah.
I thought you could click on those.
No, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure I have. Maybe it just doesn't think we've done it or something. I don't know. See, I told you to unload. Unload those resources. Do it.
Well, wait. Check the depot. Is it full up on metals?
No, it's not full on.
Yes, it is.
Oh, metals it is. Yes. Whoops.
So we need to probably create a metal depot.
Yeah.
Also, that Stirling generator. Can you close that back up for me before it gets bad? Yeah.
Why do you have to self-manage those? Like, does it just degrade faster?
It degrades faster, and it's a way to kind of temporarily boost your energy flow. But yeah, that one makes sense to me as a thing you need to manage yourself.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a.
Yeah, think of it like a boost.
Yeah.
At a cost. Good. We have lots of metals that they can use for maintenance in that area.
Yeah, we're showing a mild power shortage at night, which isn't a big deal, but
well, we can add more.
We have a lot of stored power too.
Yeah.
In fact,
I'm not worried about it. At night's not that bad. Yeah. Like as long as we can get through the night with at least half of our
one question would be like, what's the downside to having more batteries, really, if you have a surplus? Because it's not like they're actually a drain on your resources.
Well, no, they are drained because click on them. Their maintenance is polymers, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And those can be harder to come by.
True.
So we have 2 polymer that we need to use to maintain them every, sol, I think it is.
We have 15 polymer total.
Right.
Should we?
Right. And,
that's right. So we're just trying to
alien world.
Uh-oh.
That takes guts, to say the least.
Oh, our founder has enthusiast. Good for him. Good job, founder.
Benedict Alfred. Benedict Alfred. Oh, I guess we could have given him a name.
Well, we could have.
We could have, but that's fine.
I loved him in Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he was great in Doctor Strange.
Check our nearby sectors. Just hover over and see if you see any that have polymers in them. No, not the uncovered ones. Yeah. Do any of the nearby ones have I don't see any. So we may want to. We probably need to send one of those rockets back. They're both ready to go, and we can bring back some polymers.
Okay. So yeah, I guess this one's probably the best candidate.
I'd send him. Well, wait. Check them both. Do they both have? Which one has more money in it? Yeah, we want to get the money.
All right.
2 versus 5. So send 5 back. Did we build the drone thing now? Okay, nope. Before we send him,
you're right.
Yep. It's the first one, the arrow one.
Drone hub.
Cable fault.
So where were we thinking for that? Like here, just to cover.
Right down there somewhere. Yeah, exactly.
Just to cover the rocket. Yeah.
Yep. Healthcare. I'm from America.
Takes a drink. We just kind of wing it. Oh yeah, that felt good.
Oh,
I like
so
that.
Gross. Don't do that. So bad.
Okay.
All right, now you can launch it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get this guy collecting that. Okay.
So I got about 5 more minutes.
Okay.
I hate to say it.
No, that's all good. It's been a good run.
I mean, we got things going, and this is sort of the. I mean, I think it's fair to call this sort of the beginning game, right?
Yeah.
This is how you start it up, and it's pretty typical, right? You hit 1 or 2 moments where you're like, oh no, I forgot X, and then you have to scramble before everybody dies.
Yeah. Like my feeling looking at this so far, like obviously this is virtually.
That's a problem.
That's just kind of whatever. Aesthetically, I feel like it's a little messy. You know, like I feel like it's just sort of like it's functional, but I feel like it's a little messy.
Well, I mean, I think you could have laid those cables down better. Sure. Yeah.
Well, no,
I'm obviously
like, just all these random storage piles. Like I get it. You know, we're in Mars. It's frontier work and everything, but I just all these pipes, like water's so far away. You know, just messy.
Well, I mean, it's hard to get stuff on Mars.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have a target.
Hey, what's the deal with tunnels?
Tunnels is a way to sort of just traverse space very quickly.
Yeah.
So a couple of cool things that tunnels do. Tunnels actually carry
big.
They carry water and air. So you could lay that tunnel down and then lay the other end of the tunnel somewhere very far away, and you wouldn't have to lay the energy, you know, the pipes and
you clean up all your
cables
pipes
between them. Yeah, so
Very
they
good.
can connect pretty distant areas.
Yeah.
They can also take you from one elevation to the other.
Mm-hmm.
They're just a quicker way to a kind of efficient way to get between places. Yeah, look at that. It's not bad. Like I'd live there.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you just didn't leave, which I mean, to be fair,
right?
Like this right here is not like a huge departure from your current state of existence in a suburb, right? It's like there's your house, there's the Applebee's, and that's it.
I think somebody unnecessarily put some things farther away from a walking distance perspective than they needed to be, but it's fine. At least
come on, we're talking
why do I have to go that far to work?
We're in a cul-de-sac. Like it's like how far are we talking here? Let me hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like we're talking like 50 steps.
Oh my God, she's not even there yet. Oh, she's still walking.
She says she's banging on the dome. She wants out. She wants to go back to Earth. She never had to walk this much at Earth.
It's the worst.
I
like how you haven't given them a park or anything to go to. I thought that was
that was my decision. You, Mr. Utilitarian. Oh, do they need oxygen? Okay, I guess.
I have to think of parks too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that my thing? Is that what I get to do? You take care of all the logistics, and I'll just put like a nice little lake.
Give them a park or a garden or something.
Small garden. I'll give them a lamp.
Give them a statue of you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that seems like that's like a later
Mars.
I feel like that's a later thing. Alleys? That sounds dangerous. Okay, we're just gonna give them a garden. Not alleys. Like you put alleys in there. What do you do in alleys? Nothing good.
That's how you get renegades.
There you go.
You have an alley and renegades spawn there.
Yeah, and renegades spawn. Yeah, all of a sudden, just like some an extra colonist you didn't fly it. You didn't bring in some asshole in a leather jacket with a toothpick in his mouth. Just some old timey.
No, the drones start going evil. They start having like cigarettes.
You just finished shaking down the old diner. Yeah. Nice. All right. Well, that is Surviving Mars, which is coming out next week for you to check out, and I'm sure you'll hear. Yeah, I'm sure you'll hear a little bit more from us. But in the meantime, I'm Shawn Andrich. Thanks very much for listening, and thanks Shawn Sands for mostly patiently taking me through Surviving Mars. I appreciate it. I also appreciate how much you know based on like 5 hours of play. Like that is like some scene through the Matrix bullshit that I just wonder if you can even taste. I wonder if you're like my dog when she eats. Like, I don't even know if she tastes anything as it goes down. Like, I don't even know if you're like, if it's even totally impacting your consciousness, or if it's already like slipping into your lizard brain, is already like playing ahead 10 hours. Like, it's amazing. It's just amazing.
I guess thank you.
You're welcome. That's the best compliment I got for you tonight. So that's going to do it for now. And thanks everybody for watching. Maybe we'll come back. Maybe we'll revisit our colony. That could happen. Or Sean's like, I don't know. I've already got like 4 domes on my other colony. I think I'll just do 10 streams in a row about it.
I haven't got more than 2.
Okay.
2 is my maximum so far.
2's pretty good. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.